Mm, Grabando, grabando. Ajá, ok. Hola a todos los mejores, yo soy Joaco, estamos aquí en un nuevo video de reacción y esta vez de la tan esperada y llamativa capítulo 15 de Inanimate Insanity. Y estaba ese capítulo antes de que se iniciara el Bfdi y tuve el momento para ir ver Bfdi, para ver Inanimate Insanity antes que este, pero después no pude tiempo, así que bueno, vamos a ver primero lo más esperado para ver lo menos esperado, aunque este sigue siendo esperado. Pero de igual forma, lo que quiero decir es que no sabía qué elegir a este punto después de que se inició Bfdi a 14. Y es un capítulo que simplemente salió primero en el episodio que salió primero. Que es algo más reciente de una tan esperada temporada que ya se inició hace unos meses. Y estoy viendo yo acá en el capítulo 15 de la temporada 2, que es la más esperada por muchos. Duró 4 años de hiatus. Y de esos 4 años yo conocí ese mundo para ver todo en ese momento sobre lo que estaba en el tiempo de 2022. 2 años que me terminé de ver el episodio 14. Y pues bueno, estoy viendo lo más esperado primero para ver lo menos esperado, aunque sí, aunque sería, pensando bien, sería como una graciosa ironía de primero ver eso, después ver el código, porque primero se lanzó Animation Epic y después se lanzó Bfdi. Y lo hago porque, bueno, este capítulo dura más que este, así que sin más, nada más que hablar de chachara, chachara, empecemos.
You can't teleport either. Or rather,
Esperen.
not of your own accord.
Then I suppose I will make myself comfortable.
¿Qué pasa? Que mi pad también se tragó una mosca, pero artificialmente. Ya deben conocer qué pasó con el actor de voz original. Se volvió racista.
Do you know who I am? I've been low profile for quite a while.
Yes, I had always hoped to meet you, Taco. What is it that you want?
I require details on the next challenge.
If you're trying again to steal the million, I must inform you that Mifon does not keep it on set in the decorative suitcase. Prize winnings are wired in by the...
Yes, last time I thought he kept it there. Very embarrassing for me. Though in fairness, it seemed like something an idiot would do. But I don't really care about the money anymore.
Well, I have the challenge on file. You did not need to activate my consciousness to access it.
Well, I suppose it helps me think when I have someone to talk to.
I have to hope, then, that you were not alone all this time.
No, I wasn't. Now, show me the file, won't you? Oh, that will be perfect.
Bien.
Come on, it's gotta be in here somewhere.
Hey, you want to talk to us about the last vote?
You really like approaching people when they're vulnerable, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's called a random act of kindness. This one taught me.
We're all here for you, Lightbulb.
Really? Baseball. You put aside our intense rivalry as warring team captains?
I never really saw our relationship that way.
Neither did I. Alright, come on, let's talk. So, why'd you vote out my friend?
Oh, just coming right at it. Okay, well, like I said, it was nothing personal. But look on the bright side. Now that your team's gone, there's only one thing you can do.
Feel alone? Very, very alone?
That, or you win this for them.
Win it for them. Yeah, I could do that.
You really were close with your allies, weren't you?
Never really liked the word allies, or even understood it. I mean, I just prefer to think of us as...
That's great, Lightbulb. Alright, and with that last bit of drama cleared up, we could just focus on playing the game.
Last bit of drama? Are you forgetting about the aliens test tube set she saw?
Or why microphone just suddenly quit?
Or those gems with Miphone's weird little experimental short films inside.
I'm pretty sure those are his dramatic memories about cops, but yes, those too.
Okay, yes. All that stuff is really bizarre, and I don't know what we could do about it. Which is why we can't let it distract us. Especially when we're this close to the end.
But all that stuff happened. We can't just act like we never saw... I've seen a bow tie like that before. I thought it was just... Everyone else could see that thing, right?
Oh, this?
What? What?
How'd you...
No more distractions.
Aha, I found it. Good old Tuvo left this for me. She said to click it if I ever get nervous.
You feeling nervous?
No, I just wanted to prove to you all that I'm not.
Greetings, Final Four, and welcome to the penultimate challenge.
Remember, it's his first challenge without assistance. Let's try to not make him feel weird about it.
In today's challenge, you have to learn how to whisper. So, Suitcase already lost. First without, you have no idea, geez. I remember when you used to be quiet. Look, you're all a lot to deal with, so I actually just took a vacation.
A vacation? We saw you, like, last night.
And for half a day, the world actually felt peaceful. But anyway, in today's challenge, you each have to make your way through the woods to meet me on the other side. And it wouldn't hurt to collect a few sticks along the way.
Do we get extra points for eating the sticks?
No, you need the sticks.
Oof. This is a tough one, gang. I'm tempted.
Using the sticks you've collected, you have to build a bonfire that must burn high and hot enough to reach your rope above. The first contestant to burn through their rope will be guaranteed into the finals, and the last will be immediately eliminated.
Well, no, that part sounds easier.
Wait, what happens to whoever finishes the challenge in second or third place?
Oh, they'll duke it out after, you'll see. Want to keep you all on your toes this time.
So, last time, Billy getting shot down by an alien ship? That was a flat fade experience?
Don't mention that again. On your ready, set, go!
Any moment now.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Oh, spare me your spin, you tabloid. If you want to psychoanalyze someone, don't look at me. Look at them, it's so pathetic. How they run to fetch their sticks. Sure, call me polemic, unsympathetic. At least I know other tricks. Look at me and all you see is the debris of some defective outcast. A frenetic, antithetic, if poetic, little iconoclast. But I won't live in the past. I almost won this game once, you know. But history is rearranged just to credit those who win the glory. So reality is changed in the edit when they spin the story. And we choose to feel this pain. And we lose more than we gain. But I will break this cycle of mistakes, unlike all of these snakes whom I call to condemn. If I can't win the prize, I'll play this last reprisal just to bring their lies all to an end.
You need regeneration.
Unfortunately, I don't have much faith in that process.
Of course not.
Why, of course not.
You believe yourself to be incapable of starting over in more ways than one. I do not know who you lost, but is it not possible to get them back?
Clear the slate, start again. Are you hearing how preposterous that sounds? How do you not comprehend that for someone with my monstrous background, the whole slate has fallen apart? It's too late for me to restart. But it's not I, it's they who deign to play.
Qué buena música, la verdad.
inhumane, base, and uncool.
Please think this through.
I think they're too
Feeling double
afraid
lost
to
is part of
bed.
dealing
They
with a
may
loss, yes,
bring
but
themselves
healing
to
is a
face
process, that's the
awful
truth.
So I'm turning up the heat to saute either beef to get grilled. But I fully guarantee that today all the beans that get spilled won't be mine. No, I'm fine. Shh. Now it's time.
All right, me phone. How much fire do I need to win this thing?
Just that much.
How high do you expect our flames to get exactly?
Yeah, I'm all for setting large fires, but... you know what? I don't see a downside here.
Well, you can just try to keep making the fire higher organically. Or, now that I got you all here, you can answer my questions. I mean, if you step off the platform, you automatically lose, so you might as well. Each question you answer truthfully will raise your platform and fire higher. It's a little game I like to call Truth or Flare.
You always did have a way with words, me phone.
And you always didn't until the day you suddenly did. What are you doing here, Taco? Planning one more scheme for old time's sake?
No, I'd simply like to run this part of the challenge. But since I'm aware of how particular you are about controlling your show, I've added some incentive.
Me pad?
Your assistant is fine, and if you'd like him to stay that way, I suggest you not make any sudden moves. Besides, it's hard to get more sudden than this.
What are you doing?
This is what she needs.
You know what, Taco? Let's see how you do.
Don't let this distract you. We'll get through this.
Thanks. You know, I really need to hear that.
Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Hello again. Baseball, light bulb, knife, suitcase. I don't believe we've formally met. You wouldn't happen to have $1 million inside you,
Wouldn't still be here if I did, but where have I heard your voice before?
Ah, yes. I suppose we did informally, invisibly meet. Hello. Follow the magical talking bow tie. Still can't believe that worked.
What is she talking about?
Why did you help me, Taco?
Was to my benefit, but I'll be asking the questions today, all right? Since you're so eager, though, why don't we start with you, Suitcase?
No, let's not. We don't have to answer any of her...
Oh, me phone. What was it you said earlier?
Leave the platforms, you lose. Oh no, losing.
There you have it. All right, Suitcase. You became rather friendly with Balloon, despite your alliance preferring to keep him at theoretical arm's length. Were you at all motivated to befriend him out of spite? And please do remember to be truthful.
I disagreed with my alliance, but I didn't do that to upset them. I just wanted to help someone who I thought deserved another chance.
Correct. Isn't this fun? Speaking of, let's turn to the last remnants of it, shall we?
Oh, you mean me? Oh, shucks. Well, you know, there never are enough remnants.
All right, shut up. Here's your first truth, Lightbulb. Do you really believe you deserve to have gotten this far, despite all of your friends being dropped before you?
Oof, cutting deep there, aren't you? Well, yes. I think it's important that I win for my friends. For the lights.
Treacly. But do you really think you can win this, all by your lonesome, now, without any shoulder to lean on?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but, like, I believe in myself and stuff. And I mean, I got my own shoulders. I have to, you know? Well, this thing's broken. I clearly have shoulders.
That you do, but it would appear they aren't strong enough.
Hey, leave her alone!
The Grand Leader to the rescue. Let's put that leadership to the test, shall we? Do you believe you, as team captain, truly put the team ahead of yourself?
You know, Nickel told me that once, and with how much I've beaten myself up over it, well, it has to be true.
I suppose it doesn't have to be.
What? You're messing with us!
A truth-detecting platform doesn't lie. Now, on to Knife. Knife, do you take the rules of this game seriously?
More seriously than you.
Charming. Then I'm sure you'd agree. Anyone who knowingly cheats should be disqualified.
Define cheating.
Oh, someone who's caught receiving outside help, or if the one who caught them receiving that outside help chose to keep it a secret.
Those are two very different things. Cheating is to gain an advantage or help, as you put it. But if someone isn't getting any help themselves, well, then they're simply not cheating.
Let's put a pin in that. Back to Suitcase. When Baseball voted out Test Tube, he said it was nothing personal, which is also how you characterized your relationship with Nickel.
Wow, you've really been stalking us, huh?
Yes. Do you think he drew a fair comparison between you and Nickel, and him and Test Tube?
Wait, what's the problem here? What, did I use the wrong choice of words? Suitcase doesn't care about—
Baseball, I voted for Nickel to stand up for myself, and it went wrong. He wasn't my friend, but you resented me for it anyway. Then you chose to vote out your friend and play it off like a heroic sacrifice. I'm sorry, it's just not the same.
Okay, that's fair. Look, I just want to move past this. You think we can do that?
Let's find out, Baseball. Do you forgive Suitcase for voting out your best friend?
You know what? It wasn't her fault. She didn't know it'd be a surprise double elimination. I was upset at the time, but I realize now, she was just a victim of circumstance. So yeah, to clarify, platform, I forgive her.
Let's try something different. For the whole group. Now, a lot of strange situations have been occurring lately. Show of hands / feet. Raise now if you're eager to get back to fun and games. And now if you prefer to be a killjoy getting all serious.
Well, I don't appreciate that characterization, but—
Don't misunderstand. I find it baffling how willing some of you are to push aside distractions. You encounter aliens and try to move on as if nothing happened. I even saw them with my own eyes.
Well, what did they look like? Did they have weird hats?
They looked like floating eggs, with less than kind things to say about the Meeple Company.
Huh, wow. I was already having a bad day, and then you just ignored my hat question.
Is this how insufferable my random humor was? I sincerely apologize to you all.
Just trying to lighten the mood. You seem a little stressed.
I'm stressed? Why do you keep clicking that pen?
No reason. I'm scared and I need help.
All right, I've had my fun. But I suppose it's time I stop pulling my punches. Say, Knife,
Yo.
did you know about my presence in this game before today?
Inanimate Insanity? Yeah, we did a season together. Fun memories.
Not that game, this one. Did you know I was working behind the scenes of this competition and chose to not tell anyone for the last several challenges?
Define several.
Yes or no?
Sorry, couldn't hear you. Shoot, forgot where I was.
Yes or no? Answer, or I'll tell them. They can hear it from me.
Fine! Yes, I did, but I didn't.
Enough! Thank you for your honesty.
Knife! I'd ask if that's really true, but I guess we just got our answer.
Trust me, it wasn't out of any faith to her. It was to protect someone else.
Who?
I don't think that's my truth to tell.
Ah, Knife the Protector. Quite convincing coming from the guy who used to roast Marshmallow alive.
She'd always come back, didn't she?
That does not make it okay.
Yeah? You still feeling the pain from all those times you shattered? It means nothing.
All right, so Knife's over here justifying murder. That's fun.
Your best friend Nickel used to find it hilarious. In fact, I remember.
Enough of that silver tongue, Knife. You constantly try to hide behind this insufferably pseudo-intellectual wit, but the two of us know who you really are. The tough, scary brute who'll just keep talking until whoever's listening is forced to agree with him.
Well, maybe that's how you see me, Miss Projector, but not them.
Okay. Anyone trust him right now? No talking your way out of that one. Moving on. Suitcase, and this is just out of morbid curiosity. What exactly did you think was happening when you encountered this floating, talking bow tie in the cave?
I could kind of accept it because I see weird things like that all the time.
I don't understand. Floating bow ties?
No, hallucinations. It's not exactly easy to explain, but I never could explain them. I think they happen when I'm anxious. So, thanks for making this such a comforting environment. All right, I've answered the question.
Suitcase, how long have you—
It doesn't matter. At least it's out there now.
Did you know she was going to say that?
No, but that shows just how serious this has become.
Oh.
Don't you understand what the game has done to you all? Nothing is worth this. There is no winning here, for anyone.
Except for you, right? So you could swoop in and take your money?
I admit, at first I worked from the shadows, observing you all for a chance at just some of that. Some of that. But recently, I saw this desire take me to extremes, and let's just say, I've lost more than any of you. That said, you can still catch up, which is why I urge each of you to leave now, before you end up like me.
Wait, leave? Listen, Taco, I was actually kind of respecting the whole therapy session, but make a twisted approach up to this point. But no one is quitting the show.
Not even you? What exactly did you do on your vacation? Your time spent away from the precious game you love so much.
I just wanted something new, but the game was never far from my mind.
Then maybe you were staying too close. I'm serious, all of you. Leave. Don't you realize now that Microphone had the right idea? So, leave! But of course, you won't do that, will you? No, it can't all have been for nothing. You'd sooner stand here and be mentally tortured with no end in sight, because in this game, there's no winning for anyone.
Ay, me puta.
Well, looks like I won.
You still don't get it. You can win your measly challenge, but at what cost? Driving away everyone who ever cared about you? Sure enough, I asked you to burn those bridges to the ground, and you gladly did everything you could to keep the fires rising, because you've been taught that's what you need to do by him.
Hey, I made a game with rules. You're the one who broke them.
Rules you change constantly to fit your best interests. Challenges to clean up your messes. Save Marsh, save Fan, save my amnesia. Surprise double eliminations, all meant to slowly turn you against each other for his entertainment. See now? There's no truth with him around. You all speak, but the only voice is your controller's, and even he is losing control. This is your last warning, contestants. Get out now, before he changes you too. Is someone else coming here?
Oh, sweet, so it does work.
What is she talking about?
Oh, you didn't think this was just a pen, did you? No, it sends out a signal.
Who did you contact?
Does this count as one of my proofs?
Start talking.
Well, Destu made it for me in case of an emergency, but I guess anyone nearby could have answered the call.
No, I can't. I didn't plan for this.
What's the matter, Taco? Afraid it's one of your old friends?
Stop, you brute!
You wanted us to face our truths? Then why don't you face yours?
No puede ser. Knife se la papió duro y brutalmente. Esto sí es una papiada, pero una papiada descomunal. En fin, sigamos viéndolo. Mientras me duele a elegir primero reaccionar a esto que Bfdi ya 14, pero bueno, creo que Bfdi 14 va a segunda, así que bueno, tú fuiste segundo, así que te reaccionaré a las 11. En el día 11 te voy a reaccionar Bfdi 14, por más que tú veas menos esperado que season, que la temporada de inanimate. Bueno, sin más hablar, voy a seguir.
She'll be back.
And we're back in the game. Sorry for that brief interruption. Now, who will be the next contestant out?
Light bulb?
What? Painty? I didn't know it'd be you. Humga. This is the best news ever. I can't even believe this.
Yeah, I got what Test Tube described to me as this emergency signal. She said I should be the one to handle it. I came as fast as I could. What's going on?
Well, I thought we might need some saving from Taco, but now it looks like she might need some saving too. But what about you though? How's the hotel life been?
You've missed a lot. But it sounds like I have too.
Yeah, not to worry though. I'll make sure to win this for you. That way you don't have to be severely disappointed in me or anything.
Whoa, Lightbulb, where'd you get that idea?
Come on, it's the truth. It's not right that you didn't make it here. The least I could do is win in your place.
Lightbulb, I'm proud of you no matter what. I'm just glad you're okay.
Oh, like actually? Well, I'm just glad you stopped by.
Baseball has completed the challenge. There's only one spot left. Cough, cough, I say.
Oh, I better let you get back to it then.
Paintbrush, wait. There's nothing I want more than to win this game. I had a feeling that would work. Now that you're back, I don't want you to be not back.
Knife is close to the finish, but it's still anyone's game. Your loss. And with that, Lightbulb is officially eliminated from this competition.
Hubiera sido muy impactante si no me lo hubieran spoileado los muy hijos de pu.
And you have to wear this dunce cap on your way out.
First paintbrush, and then my own weird hat? Today's really picking up. Well, I guess this is it.
I'm happy for you, Lightbulb. But what was it you were trying to tell me before? About your allies?
Oh, just that they're the ones that give you strength. But where they get it from, no one will ever know.
I really missed all your nonsense.
And I missed all your sense.
You had me worried back there.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Just give me a minute.
Revive her. Now.
She wants to end the show. I don't want to lose everything here. Let's just make sure we can do this safely.
No conditions. It is one thing for you to not trust me, but you hold her life in your hands.
You are bringing her back, right, me phone?
Of course.
I thought...
Today, I had hoped she might convince you all to do what I am about to do. Sir, consider this my formal resignation.
Well, hope you three enjoyed the Truth or Flare challenge. In it, I combined my two favorite things, honesty and fire. But Taco had a point. I haven't been honest enough with you all.
P-Phone, we know you're scared by even the thought of seeing cops again. I don't know what your vacation was, but it seems to me like a way to put all this off. And I get that, but if you're finally ready to talk, we can face whatever comes next together.
Oh, I just meant I was hiding a twist. A little twisty twist. For my show. Pause for effect. And resume. Yeah, Suitcase, Knife and Baseball have to duke it out for your approval, cause I'm gonna make you pick who joins you in the final two. Haha, yes! Been sitting on that one all day.
What? Oh my gosh, I hate you. No, I really hate you. Why do you do this to me?
Cause I'm a real scamp who lives for the drama. Now pick your favorite friend.
Sorry, Suitcase. But now I know this isn't you. It's just him and his surprise rule changes.
No, I'm not gonna hide behind the game like me phone does. This is still my decision. It was with Nickel, and it will be now.
Ooh, that's good. Keep it going.
I just need one more truth from each of you.
I can help with that.
Knife, on the dock, when you said I should make my presence known, did you really want to help me? Or did you just think it could get you further in the competition?
I wouldn't have said it if I didn't think it could be advantageous. But in that moment, I didn't like what I was seeing, and I wanted to help you.
And Baseball, do you understand why I voted for Nickel? Why I left the Alliance?
You weren't getting the respect you deserved. And I'm sorry I let that happen. That's not what a leader should do. I get that now.
It's time to choose, Suitcase. Who are you bringing with you to the finals?
I choose... Knife. Knife, when you talked to me on the dock that day, it gave me strength. And I realize now that's what an alliance is to me. And I'll always be grateful for that. Baseball,
It's okay.
No, really, I wanted to...
Suitcase, you don't have to explain it. I don't want to make you any more anxious than you already are.
I guess both of the captains went down with their ships.
No, the two team captains couldn't be any more different. You just missed your crew. The Grand Slams, though? What, between mic, balloon, suitcase? I clearly missed everything about mine.
Today I think an old friend tried to show us that she's drowning. If you want to be a good captain, you should make sure you're really looking.
You could have left whenever you wanted, couldn't you?
No, because you still need my help.
No more hiding.
Hey, don't beat yourself up. You took it pretty well.
Because of my last truth from today, he went easy on me. But I hope you don't.
I've known you had a strong presence in the game for a while now. Today didn't make me see you any differently.
I wish I could say the same for you. Why didn't you tell anyone about Taco? I'm not sure how much you want to help others, or if you're just messing with us for your amusement.
If that's what you think, then why'd you choose me?
Well, I guess you can call it a random act of kindness.
So, Suitcase stabbed another friend in the back. You hate to see it, folks.
Stabbed?
Meanwhile, poor Knife over here just got carried to the end of the game, holding so much inside, speechless on the sidelines. Talk about role reversal.
Nope, don't like any of that.
So, folks, at long last, my show, Inanimate Insanity 2, has come down to its final 2 contestants. Who will win, the strong one or the weak one? Which is which? Hey, I'll let you decide. Wow! See y'all next time, or should I say last time, for the final episode of Inanimate
Animation!
Joder. La verdad sí que es muy bueno. Es entretenido ese episodio, sí. No, de verdad. Ese episodio, sí, aunque a pesar que tengo un poquito de cosas malas, me entretuvo el episodio. Tuve que verlo primero en vez de este porque, bueno, porque salió primero y que salió primero, pues lo veo primero. Y pues bueno, el único que podría darle una embolia y después tirarse a piso y convulsionar como un Pedro después de tomar muchas drogas en su comida es ni más ni menos que Mystery Bfdi, o conocido como anteriormente Freesmart. Él es el único que le daría una embolia en la boca al ver eso y conseguía así son dos como la peor cosa existente de su vida, de su existencia. Y así que déjelo en paz. Él no tiene él no es la voz de la razón. Nadie es la voz de la razón. Bueno, hay cosas que son verdades y hay cosas... Pero el punto es que no copien ni sigan las mismas opiniones que Mystery Bfdi. Se los aconsejo. Y bueno, nada más. Mañana voy a reaccionar a Bfdi 14. Y nos vemos. No olviden darle like, suscribirse y activar la campanita para no perderse ninguno de mis videos, reacciones y de gameplay. Y también verme guapar sobre cómo me esfuerzo para hacer mi fanfic. Eso es todo, que ya está como masacrado, pero no me importa. Igualmente mi fanfic no solo es un fanfic y no hay que tomarse en serio. Es un fanfic, ¿no? Realmente hay que tomarse como para ser como la verdad absoluta de la línea temporal de Bfdi. Pero bueno, nada más que decir, nos vemos. ¿O no? ¿Qué tal si hay una video reacción por aquí? Irónico que al chalar dure igual que es casi igual que este episodio, que ese episodio de Bfdi, ¿verdad? Y no hay una escena post crédito. Bueno chicos, ya es todo. Chao.